Alright, so there should be an update to the presets. Yes, let's go. Also, I got both of these for free. Rest in peace, anybody who spent A-coins on it. Although, I mean, like, it wasn't that much. To be fair, it wasn't that much for the second one, and I don't think anybody's gonna buy the third one unless they had more than enough A-coins. What is this? Oh, squad presets information. Let's check this. Water presets, blah, 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 blah. Configure a maximum of 3 different squad presets. Can edited, deleted, or duplicated. Matchmaking can be determined by the squad preset you select before starting a battle. Okay, how do I just select a squad preset? You'll be able to select which preset will be available to choose from before a battle starts. Oh, so that might be these check marks. So I can uncheck one of them if I just don't want it to be available. But then I don't know why I would want that. I just not pick it, right? I don't know. So if I go here, no squad presets have been selected for battle. Okay. So then I have to check mark that. And then I do this. Let's experiment with this a little bit though. Let's do an achievement hanger, why not? Yo, that's so laggy. That is really bad actually. Let's do Viper Lancer. Oh my, that's so bad. They really need to fix that. And then Sniper Orion is another one that I need. Okay, so I don't have a sniper pilot, which means I'm gonna have to use you, but you have minigun implants, which means I can then choose to reinstall those. We'll do Revoke a Redeemer, because that's another achievement. Missile weapons on Aegis is another one, so I will use Stormwreck on you. And then the last one, Zephyr with Helix Rack, I suppose. Cool, and then I can take this cooldown implant, which is currently on Impulse, and I can put that on Samson, so I've reinstalled that. But the different presets should be, I should have different implants on them now. So that cooldown implant should still be on Impulse in this preset. Beautiful. This is one of the main things people were complaining about. The same should be true with mods, but like Lancer's the only mech that I have that even like has them. Well, I guess I can test it out. Hold on. Different presets does still reset your skins. So like you also, I don't know if people knew this, but each preset would actually save your skins or paint job for each mech. That was one thing that I think nobody ever really mentioned, but it has been a thing since forever. So no mod on Lancer in this preset. However, there is a mod on Lancer in this preset. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put that back on though. And so now, if I understand correctly, let's go here. Both of these are checked off, right? So now if I go to a battle, before it starts, I can see what map it is, and I can see who is in the match. And before it starts, I can pick a preset. Yo, look at that, bro. Oh, that's good. I wish I could... Ah, damn, okay. I wish I could bring up the... Oh, nice HUD thing. That's interesting. It's a lot smaller than it usually is. I wish I could bring up the team list. It only shows the team list for like a fraction of a second. That's the one thing that I wish I could do, is I could see who's in the battle so I can make better decisions about whether or not I need a sweaty hanger or not. Hello, fellas. Both of them? Okay. Please don't. Oh my god, that's so spicy, actually. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Bad spider. Squish it. And then this area. Okay. Can I not? Please, 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 please. He's slowly stasis beaming me to death. How is this happening? Okay. I didn't want to use my Stormwreck dead for his 12 HP, really. All right. That Sentinel's cooked. There is. It's just that guy, I think. Yeah. That is a bot surge. That's kind of scary. You're fine. Oh. EM rifles got so close to killing me right then. I died to the cup or whatever. Let's go with this. Henlo. Stop. Strike rocket bots are really annoying, actually. More tolerable than Savant, I suppose. Get over here. Okay, well. Poke. Is it pulse cannon? That's pulse cannon, bro. What in the world? You ain't gonna do nothing with that. Pew pew, pew. That guy's still hunting him. Has he been in that build the entire time? I think maybe he has. On down. Going to play. Oh, I can't aim. I can't aim right now. Okay. These bots are kind of aggro. The player's definitely not being aggro. The player is... I don't know if he could be less aggro. It would be difficult. Pew, 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 pew. What is that? Okay. I didn't want to mark him, but I guess I have to. He's going to kill me if I don't. Unless I can get up here. Wow! Oh my goodness, dude. This freaking Viper Orion is absolutely beating the crap out of me. Okay. I mean, we have 2 beacons. He has 1. I'll bet you he's coming around this high. No, he's got Cryo Launcher. Bro, what? All of that effort just to not really do that. How did he get 10 kills with that, actually? Now that I think about it, 10 kills with Cryo Launcher is no small thing. Where'd he spawn? Oh, there. Hello. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can try your best. Okay. Also, is his name IKO all day? That's crazy. I also got this Unlock Squad preset number 2. They definitely didn't really think that through, because as soon as you unlock squad presets, you automatically unlock slot 2 and 3. As far as I'm aware. There's, like, you don't have to unlock it now, so, like, that being a gear up task is kind of ridiculous. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I mean, we can copy this one here. Let's change it slightly. We'll just throw Guardian in here, because Guardian also has a missile achievement. So let's just do this, right? But then we'll uncheck this one, and we will see. It should only show the first 2. Okay. Okay. So there's... yeah, it's so quick. It's way quicker than I think it needs to be. It doesn't give you any time to check the lobby to, like, see who's in the battle. It shows it for, like, a half second. And then, like, I press tab on, like, on PC. You press tab to, like, bring up that. And I tried doing that for anybody who's thinking, like, just try pulling it. I'm trying to. Like, I'm doing my best, but it's not letting me. That's kind of, like, the only critique that I have. Otherwise, it's pretty stellar. Like, because... ow. Okay. Because if you think about it, like, a lot of the problem that people have, I think, with certain things is, like, maybe you're trying to finish an achievement, or maybe you're just trying to mess around, but you don't want to go up against super sweaty people while you're doing that. This way, you can just choose whichever hanger best fits you. You can choose to just completely not use an achievement hanger if you happen to run up against a player. You could choose to use a sweaty hanger. Now this does generally, and this is what most people are probably going to do, so this does generally mean that yes, you are more likely to be fighting sweaty players. It is more likely that whoever you are fighting is using their best hanger possible, and not like a meme hanger or an achievement hanger or something like that. You're not going to catch them with a bad hanger, more than likely. So battles against players are more likely to become a lot more difficult. They're much more likely to become a lot more sweaty in that regard. I am not saying that as a bad thing. I am just making an observation. You can make of that what you want. Now, I personally will continue to do like whatever random meme challenge build type things, and I'll gladly use it against players, right? But I think most people would opt to not do that. And so it is a thing worth mentioning, I think. Wow, I did not deal any damage to him. That's why. That makes sense. Okay. Maxed Arc Torrent 6s on a maxed kill shot. Tell me you don't know how the energy system works without telling me you don't know how the energy system works. He's about to rush in. Yes. Not in that he's about to become a Russian, but that he is about to Russian. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Okay. I have to just shoot at him like this. He doesn't have the range. He doesn't realize that he doesn't have the range because he doesn't know what he's doing. That is Revoker. Please don't. That is Tetra Rival, really? Okay. Please, please, I beg. I beg! Please, 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 please. Okay. Everything's fine. We're at 98, they're at 92. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm going to check this guy's hangar, because one thing that I pointed out that you may not have really paid attention to... Okay, never mind. Nah, he's fine. I think he's just made some weird decisions. But one thing that they did mention is that matchmaking will be determined by the squad presets you select before starting a battle. Like, for example, if I had one preset that was like 10k squad power, and then another preset that was like 2k squad power, right? I could queue into a battle. I find a match before I even select a hangar, right? So it's going to base the matchmaking off of probably the best hangar that I have selected, right? So it wouldn't base it off of the really low SP one, because then I could just choose, like, haha, I'll just choose the really high SP one and absolutely dominate everybody. Obviously, that's not the way that they want it to work. So I'm guessing that's what they mean by it, but honestly, I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, pretty nice. I am super glad that they gave us the option to use different mods and different implants between presets. That's like the biggest thing. It was the biggest thing with presets. And now we get all of them for free as well, so that's really cool. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this change. I think it's very interesting. Otherwise, yeah, that will be it for me. Appreciate y'all. Take care.